Yo, guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended. And in this video, I'm going to show you where to find the Dreadmare / Dread Stallion. They're actually really awesome creatures. They're really easy to tame, and you just need to know where and how to find them. So I'm going to go and I'm not going to show you how to tame them because I have a video on that and a video on how to watch there, check out all the abilities, check those out. This is just where you can actually locate these creatures. So essentially, what you can do, there you go, just so you can see that it's a wild one. You can go ahead and open up your map, and on the map itself, the Dreadmares tend to spawn on the center around the outside of it. Just so you can see, I have yet to see any spawn in this zone right here. I have seen a ton spawn in the actual lava island, a bunch spawn in the actual zone over here, so like kind of like your snow biomes, and then the floating island, and then a bunch have spawned over on the edge of redwoods right along that 90-90 line. Now, the one thing that you're going to want to be aware of is it has to be nighttime in order to find them. So if I set it to nighttime, or if I try to look during the day, they kind of poof into non-existence. But at nighttime, they just show up, and they are very easy to find because they are floating around the map, and they are typically moving really, really quickly. There's a 145 over there. I'm going to go ahead and go over to it. Now, once we get over to it, you'll notice that they're pretty quick. They tend to hover a little bit in the sky, like, I don't know, maybe the height that a pteranodon would be flying around. When I have flown around the map, that is the most common air, like, height that I've seen them. I'm just trying to get over here so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, it's on the next level up, and you'll see it moving around. And like I said, it is moving around kind of like a pteranodon, and it is kind of just flying quickly around. So that is where you can find them on the center. Now you can also find them on Scorched Earth, and I'll go ahead and go over there and show you where you can find them on Scorched Earth. All right, guys, so now that we've spawned over in on Scorched Earth over here, I'm going to go ahead and show you where you can find all of the stuff over here. So the map, just so you can see, here is the actual map itself, and we're going to go ahead and open up Dread Stallion. And then this is, as soon as I spawn in, this is where the actual spawn points are for them. There tend to be a ton of them over near the actual Wyvern Scar itself. A spawn cluster down in the south right over here, and then a spawn cluster up in the north over here. Now, just so you can see, you have to see them at nighttime, just like I said on the other map. It cannot be something that you find during the daytime. They will not even exist. And I'll show you that in this video just so you can see what I'm talking about. Because during the daytime, they kind of like poof into non-existence, kind of like a phoenix, except like unlike a phoenix, they're not trackable. You can see that they're there, and that's their spawn point. But they are not currently there like you can see right now. So I'm going to go ahead and set it to nighttime, and you'll watch it poof into existence all of a sudden. Boom. And there it is. That is the Dreadmare. And they tend to kind of hover around like a pteranodon, so they don't go like super high, and they kind of like start to go around that height right there. So yeah, that's kind of the height that you're going to look at. You'll find a ton of them. I mean, this seems to be the best place to find them on any of the maps is over near the Wyvern Scar, so this is where I would try and find them if I was you. So anyway, that is where you can find the new tame, the Dreadmare. And yes, it is a mod, so you will have to have the mod in order to actually tame them. In order to tame them, you just have to kill them, take the altar off their body, and then rinse and repeat that process until you actually tame it. So anyways, hopefully this video helps you out. Other than that, teach.